Hello, everybody, and welcome to Psycho's Platters, episode 85. Fueled by coffee, not sponsored by Waffle House, but I wish it was. This is the big mug. Yeah, I know you can't quite see, but this is like double the size of the coffee mug if you were to get at Waffle House for coffee. It's at least 1.5 cups, almost 2 cups full. No, I wish it was like that. Okay, so listen. Since, like I said, I'm in the land of 15-minute videos here, I just wanted to let you guys know it's been a crazy week. I hope everybody had a good week of crate digging and life in general. Um, so I didn't get to distribute the video very much yet for 84, but I actually had a decent amount of views without me even advertising it. So I thought that was pretty cool. I did get a couple new subscribers. Thank you very much. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. And keep it up, guys, please. I love this. I just want everyone to know about this channel. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your frenemies about the now legendary Psycho's Platters. Only 15 episodes away from 100 episodes, kids. I can't believe I've been doing it this long. All right, so what do I want to talk about? How about this? I came across a bunch of 45s, two different resale shops. I'd say about 50. It's about 15 45s I picked up. The first batch here I came across over at it's called Good Samaritan store is what it is, and I tried it. Like I said, I think I told you guys before. There's a circuit of about 5 resale shops that I go at least once a week, and lo and behold, extra piles. There were extra piles of 45s on top of the stacks of 45s that were already there. And I could tell, too, and I'm like, ooh, I said, this might be half interesting. And sure enough, I was right. For 50 cents a piece, I couldn't really screw these up. So, let's see here. How about this? I think this is my, I know, sorry about the glare, the first Mark Lindsay 45 I have solo-wise. I don't think I have Arizona. I may, I'm not sure. But this one, of course, being Miss America, is the one here on this. All of these were in relatively decent shape, and all of them were, I think it was like 1960 to about 72. Now, this next one, maybe somebody out there can give me a hint on something, okay? Neil Diamond on Uni doing Song Sung Blue and Gitchy Gumi, okay? Now, the funny part about it is with this is that there was another copy there of this Uni. But as you notice, the one in my hand says mono on the left side of it. The other copy in the piles didn't, and it was, other than that, it was the same exact label design. So, couldn't figure it out in the book. Is this a promo? Is this a Uni promo? I'm not sure. My attitude is yes, I think it is. Like I said, considering that the other copy of this didn't have the word mono on it, and that one being 1972 for that 45. Let me see. Let me pull out some other things here because I do want to talk about some different things about this. Janadine's Honolulu Lulu. Say that 10 times fast when you're drunk. On Liberty. You don't see too many Janadine 45s. You really, really don't. For my friend Ray Graffia up north, who is in one of my favorite Chicago bands, the New Colony 6 on Mercury, Can't You See Me Cry? Beautiful shape on this. And I'll also have to tell you that this is probably the first time I've actually ever seen this particular New Colony 645. Also, hang on a second. From the Vista LP, Annette sings Anka, Train of Love, with Annette and the what? And the after beats? I don't know. But in other words, I found another nice Annette condition. This seems to be the resale shop. This is my fourth Annette 45. that I found in this shop. Really weird. It's kind of cool though. Okay, from 1961, my very first Dickie Goodman 45 on Mark X, The Touchables. Now, of course, you're probably going, huh? Well, in 61 was right around the time when The Untouchables TV show came on. And so, Dickie Goodman being one of the kings of parodies, would end up making this. I haven't listened to this one yet. I got to clean it up. When I was growing up, I just remember because okay, he was the king of the break-in records, and I don't know if you know what a break-in record is, but there'd be a story in this, in the record, and the answers for the in the record were little snippets of popular songs in the day. So it was kind of weird. Go on YouTube and go listen, like I said, for Dickie Goodman, and go listen to some samples. The one that I remember though growing up was Mr. Jaws. I don't know if you remember that one. That one was pretty silly. I kind of liked that one. All right. Doug, you were asking me about this particular 45, which one of the two on this label that I have from Miss Tony Fisher on Signet, and yes, it's the Big Hurt. He told me this is probably the bigger one of the two that she ever did, and then the second one is harder to find. Okay, and then I have a 45 here from the band Night on Planet Records from 1980. I've never heard of these guys before, but the song's called Hot Summer Nights from their album Night, written by Walter Egan. And if I don't know if Walter Egan was in this band. I got to look up this here, but Walter Egan ended up having a couple hits in the 70s, solo-wise anyway, where he did. Here comes the bad singing impression. He did that hit. Dang it, I almost lost it. Where you are the magnet and I am the steel. I never said I could sing. So Magnet and Steel. And then, oh God, what's the other one? Ronnie Dark plays it on his Halloween show. Not Moonfire. Is it Moonfire? The one where the werewolf in the video. It's kind of cool. So I mean, he's had a couple hits in the late 70s, early 80s, and then okay, and then this one here, the flip side, believe it or not, Party Shuffle. One of the members that wrote this was Robbie McIntosh. Robbie McIntosh. Okay, yeah, that's wait a minute, that's Average White Band. Didn't he die in like 74? I don't know. So kind of weird. I can't wait to listen to that. Okay. Now, down here in Northwest Arkansas, I find, like maybe in your areas of the woods, so do you find stuff on local labels? I know some of you people over in Ronnie Dark's neighborhood in Syracuse, you guys find stuff all the time. But the thing that got me really, really weird is I happened to find a couple things on the Treat label, okay? And the Frankie A Treat is the name of the singer. Son of a Preacher Man, of course. I'm assuming it's the hit Son of a Preacher Man, but it's done by this lady with My Shoes Keep Walking Back to You. But the label on this one says, distributed by Sounds of Music, out of New Mexico, some town in New Mexico. I cannot read. Right? So that's what this one says. But then this other one that I've got, which is called He's in Love with Me, has got a Springdale, Arkansas address of on Monticello Avenue. So I cannot wait to actually hear some of this stuff, because there is some small label things out here. Some of the rockabilly fetches some interesting dollars. So I found, like I said, I found two different Frankie A Treats. And then I found a different one on Treat from a Johnny Stills. Okay, never heard of it. Like I said, I never heard of any of these guys. But I can't wait to listen to them after I get them cleaned up. Also, another goofy one, this one on Rock Creek Records, which is out of Russellville, Arkansas. It says here, Where We Shall Ever Be, and it's basically 5 girls. It says Cheryl, Sheila, Gail, Rebecca, and Larry. Well, maybe Larry's a girl too, but kind of goofy. Like I said, out of Russellville. I don't know. I'll have to get back to you guys on that. All right. You know what? I'm gonna do something different this time. I'm cutting this episode now. I'm gonna throw out a shout out really quick because I want to talk about some other things. So I'm gonna do a back to back. How about that? All right. Wax Museum with Ronnie Dark, Sunday night, 6 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. The best damn Sunday night radio show you are going to get. Period. He's him, Mike Adams, Commander John Walsh, Tim Laux, all the other people that are involved in this show. Fantastic. You guys are great. You guys do your homework. I'm not kidding. Go like him on Facebook. And then subscribe and listen to the link that's posted over there every Sunday night. It's out of Syracuse, New York. You cannot go wrong listening to Mr. Dark and Company's radio show. I mean it, damn it. Go subscribe after you get done watching me, please. All right. Also, Night Owl Lounge with Mike Adams, who follows right after Ronnie Dark on his show, Sunday nights, 9 to 10 p.m. Central Standard. The best in lounge and exotica. Get yourself a martini, shaken not stirred, Moneypenny, and go listen to his music. Then you'll feel like the cat's pajamas man. That was my crappy Sammy Davis Jr. impression. Let's see here. Also, Thrifty Music Collectors, Tim Smith and Company. It's growing. I love it. Vintage Rock Magazine and Shindig Magazine out of England. You guys are wonderful. I love reading you guys every week. YouTube Vinyl Community. Okay. And I want to go off. Here's a YouTube video channel. Okay. I recommend that you go. This guy's great. I tripped on him this week. Audiophile Laws. Okay. That's a capital A, audiophile. And when you get to the word laws, it's a capital L, and then the rest is small letters. So Audiophile Laws. Go subscribe and like his channel. He's from Germany. He's a young guy, but you know what? He's really knowledgeable, and he's really good at what he does. It's just fantastic. And you know, I've already got a +1 from him from Germany. You know what? I love it. I would like to have an international audience. I know for a fact that I've got some England and I think an Australia viewer or two too. Why not? Let's make it German too. I want everybody. I want this whole thing to be world friggity diggity wide for Psycho's Platters. You know I love you guys. I always do. Might as well love the world too, at least as far as for music is concerned. Because I'd like to change the world. Yeah, never mind. So, like I said, I'm going to shoot another episode, like right now, or in a couple minutes. So, take care, rock on. See you in a few. I mean it.